let's touch on Touchless ID. American
Yeah.
Airlines has rolled it out across 4 of their hubs. And, I had an interesting comment from a TSA officer this week. I was in Vegas,
You're
and I
always
think you've
interacting with TSA offers. I don't ever talk to these people. You apparently talk to them every time you're going through the line. I don't ever have.
I'm a friendly human, Mr.
I'm
Kerr.
not unfriendly. I just don't have anything to talk to Bill about. Like Bill checks my driver's license. I am who I am, and I walk by.
So the touchless line was closed in Vegas, and the hours have been really inconsistent, which I think you've probably seen in a couple airports as well. So you couldn't quite tell because the barrier that they had in front of it was like half closed. So I turned around and I asked one of the guys who was sort of directing the front of the pre-check line, I'm like, "Hey, is touchless closed?" And he said something interesting to me, which didn't quite make sense to me. He said, "Yeah, United Airlines isn't here to man it." Now, I've never seen an airline employee at a touchless ID line, but what was interesting about this story that we'll link to in the show notes about American rolling it out in a handful of hubs is like the way that this is coming together. It definitely seems like there's some contribution from the airlines to this uh, this security procedure. And there's obviously a technical component. You have to have the website set up, America's website set up, so you can link your passport number and they can put you in the touchless program. But American definitely made it sound like they weren't going to roll it out to more airports right away, which really does tell me there's some sort of a cost component here.
There are often Delta employees running the X-ray machines, like not actually looking at the bags, but helping the people
Right.
get through the
Right.
line because TSA in Atlanta cannot staff the lines appropriately. So I guess that wouldn't surprise me that the airlines are trying to help the TSA make their passengers not so cranky before they can actually get to the gate, which I like. Delta absolutely steps in at Atlanta to try and get people through security with their employees because TSA can't staff it. So maybe not too surprising. But I would wonder if they're actually cutting them a check or just staffing up the line to like navigate people.